Okay, so what are we doing for this episode again? Like conversation starters?
Welcome to Nightmare Repeat. My name's Nathan.
Lucas.
That joke will never
Devin.
get old. Mainly because I'll never stop doing it. I refuse.
And this is a show where we talk about shit.
This episode we're gonna talk about
You were right.
conversations.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So the first one I used recently. If you could go anywhere in time, would it be forwards or backwards? How far? And what would you do and why?
Okay, so what I would do is I would wait until everyone used up that wish to go back to a certain point, and then I would I would strategically use it to make it so that their thing never happens. So let's say someone's like, I wish to go back to the 40s so I can kill Hitler. I go to like 3 minutes before they do that, set up a trap for them.
So you could save
So
Hitler.
Yeah.
So are you gonna kill the person who went back in time?
Yeah.
To kill
Time is not to be messed with. And I would start off like a police force that does that, and I'd be
the time
police. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And now why? Is it just because time shouldn't be messed with?
You don't fuck with time, no. Yeah, like if you try to like get the one that got away, I'm gonna fucking shoot you.
See, here's my problem with time travel, specifically things like that. If you as a time traveler went back in time to stop someone else from doing something, then the reason why you went back in time was because you wanted to stop them from doing something. So if you succeed in stopping them from doing that thing, then you never had that original thought to go back in time in the first place. Paradox. Meaning that there's no possible way that you can feasibly go back in time, or forward for that matter, without creating a paradox, unless if you go you travel in time with like no intention of doing anything, like you just go there to go, and if you change something, then that's just like, so be it. Like if you go there with the intention of doing something, once you do it, then you'll no longer have had like the desire to go back in time in the first place. Anyway, Lucas.
Yeah, time travel sucks.
That's always been the problem that I've had.
Police though, we'd have like uniforms and like chrono stuff.
What would the uniforms look like?
Lucas?
I would like to go back in time and like watch my favorite movies in theaters, like going back in time to watch like Star Wars or something.
Yes. And
see, in theaters.
I'm so against that. Oh my god.
Why, you fucking ass?
Like, I mean, if you want to do that, fine. But like, I hate movie theaters so much.
Bro.
Like, dude, why would we go to them all the time?
Yeah, we go to the movie theaters.
That's like the thing that we do.
I love the movie theaters.
I hate movie theaters. I love movies though.
It's like, but like everything, like besides it being like public, everything else is great. It's a huge screen, great audio.
During it, people get mad at you when you have fun during it.
Because people want to watch the movie, Devin.
So do I.
Audience, he's referring to when Logan and I got upset at them for talking and being really loud during Frozen 2, where there's a bunch of families just trying to watch the fucking movie. That's the event that he's referring to. If you're wondering.
And also Last Jedi.
Yeah, and that was more Jared though.
Oh, thank you, bro.
I don't think I ever had a huge problem with it. Like, my thing was like, I didn't hear you guys, so I didn't give a shit. But if you all were loud, probably not the best idea, but like, you know what I'm saying? You got me? You feel?
I concur.
I concur.
I would hope so. I wasn't.
All right,
I
Nathan, what would
wasn't.
you do?
Um, now this is what I would do. I would want to go same as Devin. I would want to wait till like the last. I was the last one, and I'd want to go like super far back or super far forward to where I could see something that like no human being in my lifetime could like ever imagine to see. Like I'd want to go
Oh,
somewhere like not necessarily anything in particular. I would just want to experience something that no human being but myself would have been able to experience.
So like the creation of Earth.
Yeah, sure.
well, no, but I bet a lot of people will go to the creation. What Nathan's talking about is he wants to go before the before anyone else or after anyone
Yeah,
else.
so like let's say everyone goes to the creation, but they don't stick around for like uh the
Because
first
they're dead.
20 minutes. Yeah, because they die probably.
Well, like, okay, what are the rules here? Because like, if you were going to the creation of Earth, you would die. So are you in like a protective bubble?
You know, you die. He like I how I'm perceiving this is he just wants something no one else will have. Is
Yes,
that right?
exactly. Yeah. I
Okay.
just want to experience something that like I can say without a doubt I was the only human being to ever get to experience this. And I think that'd be really cool. That's what I would do.
No, I think that's a very good answer. Time
Thank you,
police
Devin.
is better.
Oh yeah.
Very
You're right. What
because
about
like
you,
that's
Lucas?
something that innately you want to that you almost leave an impact on the world just by knowing what the star is or knowing something no one else in the world ever will know.
And I mean, it doesn't even necessarily even need to be knowledge. I mean, it's just like one of those things. Like, what if I get to see like just see the sky, like the sun set at a point in time which there's
Great.
no other human being to witness that specific sunset. Like that'd be just the most surreal thing ever, because that would be something that made me different, that made me special, something that would be like unique to me, and I think that'd be really awesome. What about you, Lucas?
What about me?
Yeah, where would you go and why? What would you do?
Um,
Like, what movie do you want to see in theaters specifically? Like, if you got one chance, one opportunity,
Yeah, like where specifically? 'Cause you were just like go see.
would
And I
you
mean,
see the
Prob-
original Star Wars?
that's what
probably like Empire Strikes Back. I
I
don't know.
would.
There's a lot of movies that I would want to
I
see,
would want to see the original Star Wars,
like A New
specifically
Hope.
because yeah, just
I'd
specifically
want to see
because
Citizen Kane.
um, that's the one that there was. I
What's
think I'm not
That's just
entirely
a really
sure.
good movie, and it was a good experience.
If you're not going to see, here's the thing. It'd be cool to watch movies like that in
any of the original
theaters,
Star Wars.
but I think I would exclusively watch a Star Wars movie. One of the original trilogy Star Wars movies, and there's a reason for that. The like theatrical cut of the
Yeah,
movie is
very
like you
yeah.
can't watch it. Like you
Yeah,
can watch
'cause
the theatrical
the
version of
special
like Citizen
editions are
Kane, but like you cannot watch like you. The only people that will be able to see that were people that were alive during that time,
or
and
the
anyone that's
despecialized
been
versions that are coming out,
yeah.
which are pretty good.
Did did they show? Oh, okay, this is in theater, like in a theater, but I would want to see the Star Wars Christmas special.
What?
Yeah, live.
Is that true?
I would want to get a copy of the Star Wars Christmas special and hide it, because that's one of those things like
It's hard to get.
they try to round them up and destroy them all. So it's like, what if you had one of those and you knew that they were trying to like pay people off to like destroy them?
I
Yeah.
hate
And like,
destroying entertainment is awful.
yeah, it's
Like
like book burning. It's bad. I don't like it.
here,
Right.
nightly repeat. We're against book burning and destroying DVDs. Don't do that.
Except for
Star Wars Holiday Special.
yeah, probably except for that. It was really bad.
And George Lucas said himself that he wanted to
He was
destroy
not very
it.
proud of it. Yeah.
Okay, here's
I think
wanna
it'd be
have,
worth
like,
a lot of money if you had one, and you knew
I
like
want
if
to
you
have
hold
like a
it up, held
love
onto it.
story with someone in the past.
Who?
I don't
So
know,
basically,
just
Devin,
someone.
you wanna walk down
Like,
the street,
Mona
find a
Lisa.
really old person, and say, "I really like to travel back in time and hook up with them when they were young." That's what you
no,
want to
like,
do.
kind of, but not like that. That makes it more perverted. More like I want to travel back to the 20s and then fall in love with someone, and so then travel back so I can see what like the difference was.
The
If I actually
roaring
made an impact
20s.
on someone's life, like someone notable. See if like the
So
future I
basically,
changed because of me.
what you're saying is you want to find someone, fall in love with them, break their heart by just vanishing to the future and having them have no idea where the hell you went, and then showing up in their life when they're in their 80s and they've had to get over you and possibly find a new lover and have kids and grandkids only to see you not aged at all.
It's Captain America.
Yeah, basically. That made
Captain
Peggy
America's
cry.
cool.
That made Peggy cry, Devin. Do you want to make old people cry? That's
You
what it
want to make
sounds
an
like.
old person cry?
Not when they're old. Like they'll cry a lot, but I mean like yeah, no, I'm gonna stick with my answer.
Fair enough. Anyway,
Because I just
thank you.
think like that's my existence. That's how I'm like, oh wow, I existed because I know that I affected someone's life.
Oh yeah, I also like the Doctor Who episode where, you know what I'm talking about if you care. Thank you for watching Nightly Repeat. We are almost at 12 minutes, and
Damn.
goodbye.